Good evening. Welcome to the January 9, 2023, our first meeting of the year, 2023, at the Fort Harrison Reuse Authority. And we indeed have a quorum. Mr. Lacey Johnson is meeting us remotely. Mr. Treasurer, any business to report, sir?
Nothing new to report. I know Heather and I will hopefully have a budget prepared for the February board meeting for everyone.
Well, yeah, and one other, as of the 11th, we will be receiving our fall installment of the TIF distribution we get. So that'll be wired on the 11th, and then I will be paying the Fort their percent of their TIF allocation as well.
All right. Under new business, since it is the first meeting of the year, we just have housekeeping duties to take care of here. Is the 2023 election of board officers. I would entertain a motion to move forward.
Mr. President, I would make a motion that we re-elect the slate of officers that served in 2022.
Is there a second?
There's a second. I'd like to make the second. Lacey Johnson.
Mr. Johnson seconds it. Any discussion? If we have one meeting remotely, we'll just do a voice vote. I'll start with Ms. Powers.
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Mr. Johnson?
Aye.
Mr. Jason?
Aye.
And the chair, aye. So we will resume making our six-figure salaries serving.
Do you want me to state
Times
who's
0.
holding what
Yes,
seat?
go ahead.
For the record. Okay, so we have Jeff Vest serving as president of the board, Ms. Karen Powers as vice president of the board, Mr. Jason Fenwick as secretary treasurer of the board, Russell Brown and Lacey Johnson as both members of the board, correct?
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And the other item of business we need to conquer, or the approval, it seems like a million years ago, but the approval of the November 2022 minutes. And if there are no additions, subtractions, changes, I would entertain a motion to accept the minutes.
Make a motion that we approve the minutes as submitted.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Johnson. One more time, we'll do a voice vote here. Mr. Johnson?
Aye. Present. Aye.
Mr. Fenwick?
Aye.
Mr. Brown?
Aye.
Ms. Powers?
Aye.
And the chair, aye. And it's approved. Thank you, ma'am. Give us an update.
Okay. Well, everybody knows that the Civic Plaza and Hilton True are both up and running, and it seems like the Christmas festivities turned out really great this year, and everything looked good decoration-wise at the plaza. The library's still on track. They expect to have the building complete by June 1st, and we'll spend the remainder of the summer getting it filled up with furniture and the collection and equipment and stuff. So, let's see. PX building is still being worked on. Their windows were delayed, so they're not going to be done as quickly as they hoped to, but it's getting close. Fort Bend banners are all up and look very nice. And I want to thank everybody that's not here, besides Mr. Hoffman, for letting me know when lights are out so we can keep on top of that. It helps a lot. So I don't know if you've noticed anything, any difference?
Absolutely.
Good. Okay. And that's my nice brief.
And our paving is complete.
Yes, our paving is complete. Mr. Hoffman, since you are HOA president, did you want to say anything about any of it? I know they were going to do some striping to get it completed. Do you have any updates on that? Striping on the third phase?
So Vice President, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Midwest Paving did come out in early December to complete paving of Hawley Drive and the alleys and garage access areas. I think they did a great job. It was very much kind of last minute before the final weather restrictions would prevent.
We were kind of holding our breath, I think, weren't we?
Yeah, yep, for sure. So we were glad to get that done. And of course, weather is prohibiting the painting of the double yellow line and then the parking spaces, but that's on their agenda for the spring. So residents seem to be very happy.
Good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you as well.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Anything else, madam?
I don't have anything else.
Anything from the board? And our meeting dates are going to remain as they have been. The next meeting date will be February 13th.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit early because the third Monday is President's Day, so we will be meeting on the 13th.
Got it.
All right,
All right. That being said, meeting adjourned.
thank you.